motivates you to do something extremely happy. The dictionary also describes this word to make you feel elated. The dictionary makes you feel great about yourself with this word. This word describes happiness. This word describes your state of mind. This word also describes your aims in life. Any guesses of the word that I'm trying to talk about? Passion. Passion is the word which I'm talking about. This word means so much to me. Toastmaster is one. What is passion for you?
Something which you spend that knowledge with no problems at all. You love doing.
Exactly. Passion for me is something that raises my bar high and it keeps me motivated throughout my life. Passion is something that has put me to where I am standing right now. That for me is passion. Toastmasters, I have distributed a sheet of paper for all of you in front of you, right? Now what I want all of you to do is, I'll count to 5. I want each one of you sitting here to write down a passion of yourself. I'll be counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Passion, this word. It took me 5 seconds to tell you guys about this. If somebody had given me this deadline, that take 5 seconds to say, I would not have even thought of writing it down there. The first thing I would have said was what I am passionate about. I am not interested in what I want to do there. Honestly speaking, I am not interested. It was like a reality check which I put forward to you. Did it take you more than 5 seconds to think of what you're passionate about? Has there been someone who was in that position? It is. I just saw a hand that got raised up. And Jacob's hand raised up. So this means Jacob. This is an alarming situation for you. Passion needs to be there in you right since you were born. Yes, I'll admit I did not get the passionate thing which I had from the day I was born. But it was there as time went on. So I want all of you to have a look at this story. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. Your passion will lead you directly to your purpose. Now, Jacob, yes. Did you have a purpose in life at that point of time? Perhaps not. Right? But if you had a passion, you would have fulfilled that passion. And in return, you would have fulfilled your purpose. Is that making sense to you? Okay. So now I will come here and I will relate to you with a story of mine. My personal story of why I am passionate, why I am extremely happy with what I am doing. Before I move forward, I would like to distribute my notebook, which I want all of you to go through it as I speak, so that you can realize what I am really passionate about. Please Toastmaster Saurabh, have a look at this and pass it along. Cricket. This bat, this ball, means so much to me. This bat and this ball has taught me the disciplines in life. This bat and this ball has made me what I am today. I'll tell you when I really got interested in cricket. It was not before 2003. 2003 means I was born in 1993. It took me 10 years, please note, it took me 10 years for me to find something that I'm passionate about. But yes, when I found my passion, that was cricket. I realized I found an aim in life. I realized that there is something which is keeping me motivated in my life. Believe me, Toastmasters, 2003 Cricket World Cup was the World Cup that has changed my life. The 2003 Cricket World Cup has made me what I am standing here right now. It might sound too far-fetched, but that is the truth. 2003 Cricket World Cup has taught me how to hold a bat, has taught me how to hold the ball. Believe me when I say this, Toastmasters. I used to go to youtube.com and learn how to bat. I used to go to youtube.com to learn how to bowl. Given the place where I'm coming from, I don't know if you all know it, I'm coming from Nigeria. Now that place is a football fanatic nation. In football, I was the lone soldier who was walking for the name of cricket. Nobody even cared about me because I love cricket. So I was in a position where I did not really get support. But yes, I did find my way out. I thought, I used the internet, I used to go, I had a mountainous board in my house. And believe me when I say this, I used to hold the bat like this, and alone on the ball, I used to throw the ball and bat. I used to put stumps and run in a goal for 6 hours flat. My mother used to be like, please Toyesh, come back to the room. Please. So this is how cricket has molded me so far. This was me, long time ago. Now when was this? This was when I got exposure to cricket environment. It was not before 2007 when I made my face a limelight in my school. And that was also because I just used to play a bit. But the school didn't recognize me. And they had sent me to this cricket tournament where I did play very well and I helped my team win that match. So it was a situation for me where I learned a lot and I became a very good person. Guess when was this? This photo that you can see was in 2008. This year had turned my life. 2008 was the roller coaster life for me. In 2008, the Nigerian Cricket Federation had come across to Nigeria. I mean, they were in Nigeria obviously, but they had come across to my school and they had asked that they were looking to recruit students and players on the under 17 level. Now my school had already known that I could play a bit cricket. So they were impressed by my exposure and they had sent me to this camp, thinking that let me just go. There were like 15 people who went there. And Toastmasters, I am not joking, I was one of the 2 people who got selected to play with the Nigerian under 17 national team. I went there. I went there and I played for my country. Yes, I did not perform to the best of my ability because that was the first time I got an exposure at the international stage. The tournament was held like some 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers from the city where I was. And I represented Nigeria in the ICC Northwest Africa under 17 qualifiers. You guys how big that goal is? I had represented my country over there. Yes, my country is India, but for me, Nigeria was the country at that point of time. Then came this day for me. This was 25th October 2010. On the 25th of October 2010, I got an email from my coach telling me that Toyesh, please come for the training. You've been just selected for the under 19 World Cup. Under 19 World Cup in Africa. Toastmasters. This was the day I received this jersey. It was a big day for me. Till now, I cannot put this jersey on the ground. It stays with me on my shoulder. You do not realize how important a jersey you have. This jersey means the world to me. I have not been able to even give it to the laundry for earning as well. I have not been able to do that because it is something that I am extremely passionate about. I cannot let go of this. This was the hard work we put forward before we went into the tournament. This was the next where we played. We were training under the ICC facilities in South Africa. We were trained to reach to a high level where I think we did reach a certain level, and it is something which really keeps me motivated all my life. If I have an option in my life to go back to a position, it would be 2010, 25th. That day, the falls. When we were playing, we went through many stages. I had to run like 15 laps of a cricket ground. Believe me, Toastmasters, 15 laps of cricket ground is not a joke. But to get fit, to go and represent a country, it's not a joke. You need to be passionate about something. Like I said, you love something, you fulfill it. If somebody wakes me up at 2 in the morning and tells me, Toyesh, I want you to go and play cricket, Toastmasters, I will run. Because that is something tough. Game is mine. Next. The best part of every match was a situation like this. Before the match, we had a team photograph. As you can see, I'm standing right here. We had a team photograph. And before the team photograph, we had this. This was the national ceremony, national anthem. Before every match, you get to hold a flag and sing the national anthem. The moment you are in a position to sing the national anthem for your country, and the people around there are singing that song for you, don't you think you get goosebumps in your hand? I am not an Indian. At that point, I was not an Indian. I was a Nigerian. Believe me, Toastmaster. I felt the goosebumps maybe more than my friend standing over here who was a captain at that point of time. Because I was passionate about the game, loved the sport. getting a name highlighted on the newspaper. I am here, nonetheless, my name came on the newspaper. This is something which I think everybody has a dream of. I had always dreamt of giving something to the best. I wanted to sign an autograph. I gave an autograph. I wanted to get photographs clicked. I got my photographs clicked. I also wanted to have fans. I had fans. All these things were successfully done for me. That is because I had passion. The best part about any tournament, about anything, is the trophy collection. The best part is winning that trophy. You see how happy the people are in this trophy? It is an achievement which was not expected from us. We went and we won that tournament. It was all due to passion. There was nothing other than that. Lastly, I also had a photo clip when I was in 2008. This was me connecting with my friends, a trophy, because we won. We were the best school team in Nigeria. That was a very big achievement for us. So there is something about any sport, or not any sport, but every individual that motivates you, to do something you're passionate about. Please, Toastmasters, never ever let go of your passion, because that passion is what is going to take you ahead. I may not like engineering, which is true. Honestly speaking, engineering is not my cup of tea. I am doing it because I need to have a living. Maybe somebody like Toastmaster Ujjwal, who is a 10-pointer, or my roommate, who is also a 10-pointer. To them, engineering might be passion. For me, it is not. For me, I can't, but I am doing it. But if somebody wakes Jeet up, or if somebody wakes Ujjwal up at 3 in the morning and tells him please study, I don't think they will say no. They would love it to. I would be like, leave it. That is what I do. Cricket, I am ready to do anything. I can run that extra mile. Lastly, I would like to conclude with a quote, which was said by Albert Einstein, and it really means very deep. It's a quote that says this: I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Can you guys relate this quote with me? 2003, my dad used to watch the TV. The World Cup was going on. I used to just say, Papa, what is happening? And that's what he says. Have a look, they're playing cricket. I was passionate, curious. And that is how I became successful. I'm not saying I'm very successful as an international cricketer, but yes, I did go the extra mile. I did put my effort. Yes, I am not doing cricket over here, but definitely in the future, if I get an option, I would love to do that thing. Over to the